Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be rating my trades in Adopt Me. Just a little side note, some of these trades are before the trade update of the 9 trading slots. So wait, let's go and get straight into the video. Okay, so first trade. So what I put in was a neon rideable unicorn, a royal egg, a jungle egg, and a banana car. And what they put in was a neon fly-ride kitsune, a griffin, sloth, and an alligator. Overall, I would rate this trade a 10 out of 10 because the neon rideable unicorn is, I believe, worth a neon fly-ride kitsune. The jungle egg and the royal egg is probably worth the griffin and sloth, and the banana car I added for an add-on. So I'm pretty sure they were a bit over with the alligator, but overall, this was a win for me. Okay, so the second trade was on my side, a rideable horse, a frog, a boomerang, a airplane propeller, a triple stroller, and bat wing, bone wings. And on their side, they put in a rideable Frost Fury. At that time, the Frost Fury just came out, and I just wanted to make a neon. So I thought that this was a really fair trade, and I was really happy with it because the rideable horse is ultra rare and the Frost Fury is a legendary. But with the add-on with the frog and all the other vehicles, all the other toys and vehicles, I thought this was a pretty fair trade or a win for me. So third trade, I put in a golden egg and they put in a neon fly ride golden penguin, a normal turtle, a rideable turtle, and another rideable turtle. I'm actually really happy with this trade because I know that the golden egg is somewhat worth a neon fly ride kangaroo, and I think the neon fly ride kangaroo is definitely worth a neon fly ride golden penguin, which is kind of hard to get, honestly, throwing like lots of goldfish. And they also added in 3 turtles. I would definitely rate this a 10 out of 10, and I love this trade. Okay, so this trade is actually not the best trade I could imagine. I put in a flyable unicorn, a fly-ride unicorn, and they put in a T-Rex, which is normal, and a Dilophosaurus with a false leg and a cracked egg. I was trying to make a mega neon T-Rex. This is the only reason why I would overpay for this. But I would rate this maybe a 5 out of 10. I'm putting in 2 legendaries that are fly-ride and fly, and they're only putting in 1. Okay, so this next trade, as you can see, I'm really happy with, actually. I put in a ride Cerberus, which is from the Halloween update, and they put in a rideable kangaroo from the Aussie eggs, and a business monkey from the Monkey Carnival. The business monkey, first of all, is actually really old, and it's kind of hard to get, honestly. The kangaroo is older than the Cerberus, so I would say that this is a fair trade. I don't think anyone's over or under, I just think this is fair. My rating would be a 9.5 out of 10. Ooh, okay, this trade. So let's look at this. I put in a penguin, a chocolate labrador, a pride pin, and add-ons. They put in an Australian kelpie, a bat, pride pins, a canister, which is kind of rare, 2 legendary vehicles, and add-ons. Well, I think this is actually pretty fair, or it might be a win for me because the canister, which is kind of rare, and the 2 legendary vehicles brings that trade of a higher value. I only had 1 rare pet, which is a penguin, for it is not that hard to trade for. I think I will rate this as an 11 out of 10, so let's move on to the next trade. Well, this is the next trade. I'm actually not too familiar with the value of the tombstone, so I think that this may be fair, or they might be under, but again, this is my opinion, and I'm not really familiar with the value of this, because the tombstone is an out-of-game item, and it's worth probably a lot. They did add in a neon fly-ride golden penguin, a rideable unicorn, a neon rideable koala, and an Aussie egg. Overall, I would rate this trade as a 9 out of 10. Again, this is my opinion, and I like this trade. Okay, so this trade actually happened when the Snow Owl and the winter update just came out. So I put in a flyable polar bear, which is again out of game and worth probably a lot, I would say. And they put in 2 legendary normal snow owls. I'm actually not too happy or not too sad with this trade. I'm kind of neutral because I felt like I might be over an inch. But again, this is my opinion, and I also think that 2 snow owls is worth 20,000 gingerbread, and it's kind of hard to get 20,000 gingerbread. So I would probably rate this a 8 out of 10. And moving on to the next trade. This one you don't really have much to say about. I put in a carriage, and they put in a SUV. The SUV only comes with the house that you have to buy with the Robux. So I overall really wanted the SUV, so I think this will be a 9 out of 10 for me. Oh, and this one, the one I'm thinking about right now. This one was an interesting trade, you should say. So I would say that this was a horrible trade because I put in a blue dog, they put in 2 koalas, a Shiba Inu, a puma. Well, of course, I wasn't really good at values, you should say. I didn't know that the blue dog was worth a lot. It was actually the first pet in the game, along with the pink cat. So I actually did ask my friend after this, told her, oh my gosh, I just got these pets. And she said, what did you trade for? I said, a blue dog. And then she's like, that's such a horrible trade. And then she told me the values of a blue dog, and I was just so sad. Anyways, enough of that story time. I would definitely rate this a 3 out of 10. Like I said, it's a really bad trade. So the second last trade we have is when I put in a flyable Shiba Inu, and I got 2 regular penguins, a Shiba Inu, and a stocking, a Christmas stocking to be exact. Well, I think this was actually a really good trade. Why? Because a fly potion is definitely worth 2 penguins, maybe even more, but you get the Shiba Inu bag because she also put in Inu, and I think the stocking is just an extra add-on. So I will rate this trade a 10 out of 10, and moving on to the last trade of this video. So the last but not least trade I have is when I traded a magic door and a little mermaid floaty for a sloth and a turkey plush. Overall, I think this was actually a decent trade. For the sloth and the magic door are around the same price, and the mermaid floaty is kind of worth the turkey plush. I might be under a tiny bit, but you can get the mermaid little floaty in the pool shop, and the turkey plush is out of game and actually worth quite a lot. Overall, I would rate this trade as a 7.5 out of 10. Anyways guys, that is all for today's video, everybody. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and like it. Only takes a second. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Goodbye.